You wanted to see me, sir?
We need to talk about last night.
Yes, sir, we do. I underestimated them. I know that now.
They escaped the city.
Yes, sir, they did. But please, sir, I humbly request you authorize a pursuit team. Let me make up for my mistake.
Once I authorize a pursuit team, this no longer becomes a city matter. The Prime Minister will have to be notified.
Yes, sir.
Do you know how embarrassing that is? How that makes me look in front of the Senlac?
Feel free to blame me, sir, for all of it. But give me the opportunity to redeem myself.
I will authorize the pursuit team.
Thank you, sir.
But you will not be a part of it.
Sir?
You're on damage control.
Understood, sir.
Dismissed.
Ian, finally! I've been worried sick. Who's this?
Hide her in the basement, now.
I think I deserve an explanation. What did you do this time?
Good. They're moving away from here.
Now are you going to tell me what's going on?
Her name's Estrella. We intercepted a transport taking her to the prison.
You went out looking for another fight.
They killed her parents! I couldn't stand by and let them do the same to her.
You could have led them right here, Ian! I told you not to involve me anymore! Not after what happened last time.
I never even wanted that kid.
His parents were like family to me. I have an obligation!
What about your obligation to me? Don't I have a say? Don't touch me. I'm starting to doubt whether your heart's in this fight anymore.
How can you say that? You know I hate the Senlac as much as you. But I can't go with you anymore. Charlie needs me.
We're fighting for people like him. What kind of a life do you think he'll have under Senlac occupation?
I'm still fighting, but my own way.
And how many lives have you saved? If we did things your way, Estrella would be dead right now. At daybreak, I'll be gone. I'm taking Estrella to Nork, and I'm not coming back.
Come on, Ian. Don't be like this.
You're right. I shouldn't involve you anymore.
Tony?
Estrella?
Tony!
Estrella? Where?
You're at my bar in Nork. Your friends brought you here a week ago.
A week?
You had Senlac tech on your head. What did they do to you?
They took me somewhere I didn't want to go. Where is everyone?
Don't worry. They're all here. All safe. I met Charlie. You really need to take it easy. Just like Ian.
Tony! Good to see you up and awake.
I'm glad you're safe. I see it hasn't changed much since my last visit.
You've been here before?
I keep forgetting you've never left Brigamor, Charlie. Is Ian around?
I thought you knew. He was killed by the Defense Force.
Harvey, she's his wife.
Whose wife?
The arms merchant you killed. Ian.
Shit! No one can know, Bilal. Never. We'd be screwed.
I know.
The others think the gate guards killed him, right?
Yeah?
Good. Just stick to the story, and we'll be fine.
Damn! What a waste. God damn it!
Tony!
We're in trouble.
Nice to see you too, Harvey.
Didn't you say this was a family recipe?
I said it was my wife's.
Oh God, turn it off.
Okay, why are we watching this crap?
Shh! It's a rerun from this morning.
You've been married how long, and this is the best you can do?
Don't worry.
It's better. But
First, you mentioned earlier that you were looking for a group of fugitives.
Yes, my team is still out there, searching for them.
These are the ones that attacked the Justice Center in Brigamor?
Yes. 17 Defense Force officers lost their lives. 9 more were injured.
And this comes off the heels of the factory explosion.
Yes. A truly horrendous act by uncaring beings that hate the peaceful existence we worked so hard to achieve.
Can we please turn it off now, Harvey?
Hold on, it's almost there.
It's a truly horrible, disgusting sickness. But fear not, my friends. Senlac justice is swift. We will find those responsible. I can't do it alone, however. I need your help. These are the fugitives. Anthony Cada and Shayna Elmsworth. And these two, we haven't identified them yet, but we do have a short list of suspects. For now, we're calling them Fugitive 3 and Fugitive 4.
Fugitive 3 and Fugitive 4? Pretty boring names.
That's true. We'll have to work on that. One more thing. They were last seen in a DX-12 chrome red hovercraft. License number 61.
Where is it?
It's safe. It's been repainted and relicensed.
If you have any information about the whereabouts of these fugitives, please call this number.
I'm sure you'll get 'em soon enough. Oh, maybe we could get 'em on the show. Do a live execution.
That's the plan. It would certainly please the Senlac.
All right. Well, that's all the time we have. Thanks again for coming.
My pleasure.
We'll go to our break in a second.
But when we get back, we'll discuss Baldric Chamberlain's new book, Why I Love My Father.
So, what do we do?
We need to go, obviously.
Not back to Brigamor. We burned that bridge.
We're going to Arcadia. I know it sounds risky, but it's the only way our efforts will be worth a damn. We need to meet up with the main underground group. I have a contact. I can let him know we're coming.
Come on, Tony. You finally got back on...
This has been the plan all along, Amelia. Though I did want to hit a couple more factories before we left Brigamor. But if none of you want to join, I understand. I'm sure Estrella wouldn't mind extra help.
Are you kidding me? This is what I've been waiting for!
Then it's settled? We're leaving tomorrow?
At the crack of dawn.
I'll load some supplies into the hovercraft.
You're really giving it to us?
Lending.
Charlie. Come in, Charlie.
I'm so glad you fully recovered, Tony. I was worried about you.
It's not a full recovery, but I'm getting there. Having your mind ripped open isn't something easy to get over. The Senlac Mind Probe is a dangerous tool. We need to factor it into our plans from now on. But that's not what I want to talk to you about. How are you, Charlie? How do you like it here?
Miss Estrella's been really kind. To all of us. How come you never told me about her?
Estrella's a good person. She'll keep you safe from the Defense Force. Hiding people is her specialty.
What do you mean?
I think you know exactly what I mean. You're not going to Arcadia with us.
Tony!
And that's final. I promised your father I'd protect you.
I helped, when you were prisoner. Without me, you'd be dead by now.
You shouldn't have been put in that position in the first place.
You're the one who said I was a member of the book club. You need me!
I'm grateful you helped save my life, Charlie. But your life will be in danger if you stay with us. Especially once we get to Arcadia.
Tony, no! No, you can't expect me to just...
Estrella will help you keep a low profile while things are hot right now. Then she'll get you a new name and identity number. You might have to alter your appearance, but you'll be safe from the Defense Force. You can live your life here.
Here? In Nork?
It's a trading town, small population. No Defense Force other than the occasional inspection team from Brigamor.
If it's so safe, Then why weren't we living here to begin with?
Because I wanted to make a difference.
And you can't do that here, huh? You just want me to hide away like a coward while you and the others do all the work.
You can still have a life here.
If something happened to me while we were separated, you wouldn't forgive yourself.
It's more likely something will happen if you're with me.
But wouldn't you have more peace of mind if you were able to keep an eye on me? Instead of leaving me somewhere and hoping for the best?
My decision is final, Charlie. You're staying here.
Tony, you can't leave me behind!
You're just a child, and this is the real world where people die. Remember Hemingway? He was just a few years older than you, and I saw him. I saw his body!
I saw Todd's dad pulled out of the factory that you—
Shut up, Charlie! Shut your goddamn mouth! We're leaving tomorrow morning without you.
Tony, stop it! You need me! Fine! If I can't be with you, I'll fight the Senlock on my own! I wish I never helped save you! I wish you were dead, Tony! I wish you were dead!
Captain! Sir, I just heard back from Lieutenant Finney at JC. There's a storm heading our way.
Another one? The fugitives may be long gone by now.
One more thing, sir. Finney says they finally ID'd the bodies we found at Brigamor Gate.
I know 4 were gate guards, but what about the 5th?
Turns out he was a civilian merchant, a bread merchant, by the name of Ian Parsons. He's currently, well, he was residing in Newark with his wife.
Newark. That's not too far from here. We'll camp here for the night to weather the storm, then head over there tomorrow. Brooks, will you, let the trainees know? I'm not good with this whole babysitting thing.
Of course, sir. Trainees, 10 hut! We're done searching this area, so pack up your things and get in the hovercraft before the storm hits. Tomorrow we're going to Newark. Is that understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
I can hear you!
Sir, yes, sir.